Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, guys and gals. Today we're going to play Mortal Kombat 2 for the Sega GameGear. So, my history with them, I've kind of discussed it a little bit already, but my history with GameGear Mortal Kombat is almost non-existent. A buddy of mine had at least the first two back in the day, back in the early to mid-90s, and I'd watch him play them, but I never really got into them, to be honest with you. Not that they were bad or anything, back then I was so hooked on like the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo, like the home consoles. I just never really gave the GameGear a time of day as far as Mortal Kombat goes. Now I also had a Game Boy, but same way, I didn't play my Game Boy a lot either. So I feel like I made a mistake. So I can at least vouch for the first two Mortal Kombats for the GameGear. They are excellent versions. I've been having so much fun with them. This is, like I said, of course, today we're playing through Mortal Kombat 2. This one, I just started playing like 4 days ago, and I've been having a blast with it. I was originally playing on my Kinhank, my little handheld, that has a whole bunch of games on it, and it was fun on there. But I absolutely love that handheld, I should say. But I will tell you this: some of the controls and some of the fighting games are a little stiff, a little bit tough to maneuver around. So, like I said, though, I still love that handheld. I played it all the time. I just, decided to switch playing this game from that to my Super NES Classic. I used a Super Nintendo controller. Made it a little bit easier for me. So I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that's what I used for playing through it after a little while. Yeah, and even with the Super Nintendo controller, since it's not really an 8-way directional D-pad, it was still a little stiff, still a little tough, so. Anyways, that being said, guys, like I said, today we're going to play Mortal Kombat 2 for the GameGear. Keep in mind, even though it's such a great game, and I absolutely love it, there were some limitations at the time when it originally came out. So, basically what that means is you're missing 4 characters. You're missing Baraka, you're missing Kung Lao, you're missing Raiden and Johnny Cage. You've only got a couple stages to play in. This one right here is the Pit 2, and you have the other stage that has the spikes on the ceiling. I don't really know what you call that stage. I can't remember the name of it, but anyways, you have that stage as well. You do have a third stage. If you fight secret characters in the game, there's a stage, it's called Goro's Lair, but it looks nothing like Goro's Lair. It's weird. It's a weird background. So technically you have 3 stages to play in. You have 8 characters to use. Now each character you use in the game only has 1 fatality, and they don't have any of their babalities or friendships, which is unfortunate. But I know it's a lot of stuff I've kind of discounted for this game, but it's still a great game. I can't tell you guys enough about how much I've been enjoying playing it. So, again, that being said, let's get started. Today we're going to do a playthrough with Shang Tsung. I wanted to kind of showcase the abilities of this game. And so we're using Shang Tsung. It's going to be a single credit playthrough. With Shang Tsung, we'll do everybody's fatalities. And the only fatality that I won't be able to do in this game is, technically, there is still a stage fatality on the stage that has the spikes on the ceiling. You can knock them up on the spikes. So other than that, though, you'll see everybody's fatality, and you'll see me play through this on a single credit. One thing I should mention also, I got lucky somehow, and even though I've been playing this game for just like 3 days, I already found a couple exploits to get through it fairly easy. There's still a couple, challenges in the game, but either way, I still managed to do it in a single credit, so I'm happy with that. Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get started.